All right, I've made a video kind of similar to this one in the past, but what I really want to talk about is passive income. Truly passive income. Income that you do not have to work for, you do not have to wake up and go to work to generate. I believe this is the most secure type of income and is the most difficult income to obtain. And the reason I think it's the most secure because once a passive income is coming in, you do not have to work for it. You do not have to do anything for it. And passive, I mean, it doesn't have to be super actively managed, and you can shift your attention to other things, whether it's going to work, finding new venues of passive income, and making additional passive income to expand the amount of passive income you're getting. Now, in my opinion, and I'm going to do a separate video about this, I truly believe passive income is a true form of white collar. If somebody is working for their money, I don't believe that they're white collar. I don't care how educated they are, how specialized they are. I believe it's still a blue collar job. A physician, a lawyer, whoever have you, is still a blue collar job because he has to get up, and if he's not there awake at work, he's not earning money. That to me is blue collar. You're working for your money. Now, you take a businessman on the other side, maybe it's not necessarily passive income, but he is making money by having other people work for him. I truly believe that's white collar because he's making money off of other people working for him for a system he's created that is passive. So he's not only created the system, this person's working for him, and now he's collecting a share of what that individual produces because it's his or her system. Now that in my opinion is truly white collar because not only has he created jobs, he's went above and beyond to create a system which he can profit off of through intelligence without actually doing work. Now don't get me wrong, he's not just intelligent. He probably did a lot of work and he probably was the guy doing the job in the first place at the blue collar level. But at least he was able to see the forethought and come ahead and make the system larger and sustainable to where his input in terms of work wasn't necessary and he's now a manager. That was, I think, is truly white collar. And I think of that as still a form of passive income but actively involved. Now, passive income is where you're not involved or minimally involved and whatever the asset is or the business is still producing you money without your input. And a truly passive is something where you don't even need to be in town for it. You can leave the business by itself and it will continue to produce you assets. And the only time you need to check, you'll still probably need to check on it, but maybe once a year, maybe at most 4 times a year. That's a truly passive. And I believe that's the highest form of white collar, the highest form of creativity, intelligence, whatever you want to call it. Yes, it may take a lot of blue collar effort or blue collar work to get there. And I don't mean to demean or degrade blue collar at all. Like I said, I still believe lawyers or doctors or anyone working for their living is blue collar. And there's nothing wrong with that. But you have to really appreciate it for what it is. I still think of that as not passive. Highest risk employment because if you get fired, you have to find another job. So you're dependent on only one source of income as opposed to passive, hopefully it's multiple sources of income and that you're not having to wake up and actively manage it or work for it every day and you can put your energies elsewhere, whether it's relaxing, opening other venues of passive income, investing, or doing your day-to-day. So again, working a blue collar or working a day-to-day job may be a means to passive income in the future. It is for me. And so there's nothing to be ashamed about. It's just to see the bigger picture and try to attain something where you are making money without having to work. Make your money work for you. All right. Thanks for watching. Hope that helped. Leave in the comments below if you agree, disagree, and I'll read them and respond. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.